Whilst exploring Google Earth, I found what appears to be a man-made white shape in the middle of a huge forest. And this doesn't make any sense, because the forest is too dense there, and there is no road or trails leading to it. But wait, there's more. As I was looking through the historical data to look at the shape over the years, I found another structure, even bigger. Going through Google Earth timeline backwards, what isn't there anymore became barely recognizable as ruins and slowly turned into a full-fledged compound. Which leads to two obvious questions. What was it and what happened to it? So I set off on an adventure to try to find out for myself. Thinking this could be somewhat of a dangerous mission, I recruited the help of a good friend. And what we uncovered was a bizarre and shady history and a forgotten secret that seemed to have been swallowed by the forest slowly over the years. But in order to get there, we first had to hike off-trail across a dense patch of forest, and I think I may have underestimated what laid ahead of us. And that's where we want to go. We begin our adventure a short drive away from my place, at a location in a national park that seems to be the shortest distance to a white spot on the map. Starting point of our little exploration today. There is this area that, as I explained earlier, we showed on the map. Really weird, looks like a little white spot in the middle of nowhere. So really curious to see what that is, and today's the day. So we're leaving the road here. So here's the terrain view, and it goes from the road here. We see it goes up a little here, which is that area which already looks quite steep, and then it goes super steep from 400 meters here to 500 meters on that plateau here where we want to get to. So it's a bit of a question mark on how steep that is. I guess only one way to find out. You good?
Okay, really tuck in the belly.
There you go.
Take it the new six-pack. Alright, let's go.
So I'd say let's check on the direction every 10-15 minutes to see if we're still on track.
Oh,
First one already. First obstacle, not even 1 minute or 4 minutes in. You know, the cliff looks quite slippery, so we might go on the side here. Oh yeah, that should be alright through here. And that is my friend Y. It takes about 4 hours to do 2 kilometers in a bush.
we moved about 50 meters.
After a few cliffs and initial slopes, we got into the first plateau, and the area looked absolutely stunning, very rarely disturbed by human, giving us a glimpse of the Gondwana, the remnant of the ancient and isolated rainforests of Australia. But we had to make pace. We were making slow progress, and the high slopes to the higher plateau were still ahead of us. Maybe underneath that tree and then keep going by the tree, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah.
Think it's up there?
Should I throw up first or?
Oh, no, I think it's just do it while you're talking.
I think we're already almost there, but it's like everything. Like the last few meters, they always seem impossible. It looks like there's about, I don't know, 50 meters left, but it's just thick bush and not the good kind. By this stage, the terrain, the heat, the humidity, and maybe the beers from the day before were really getting to me. Whilst my friend just seemed to be just strolling by. Ah, there we go. Let's see what's on the other side of that. See, we're here. So it's just going down and then flat, I think. We were finally at the top and probably not far from the white shape. However, a sea of lantanas now laid ahead of us. After hours struggling in the wild, the forest seemed to clear up a bit. Maybe some remnant of a forgotten settlement? We were not far. We could almost feel it. See the white thing behind? Oh, yeah. And there it was, the white shape, just a few meters ahead of us.
Yeah, maybe read. It's too low. Looks like an aeroplane.
There's too raw stuff in there.
Probably snakes, yes. Bodies.
No, that looks exciting. It's the devil. Alright, so if we go like southeast of that, like a few meters, we should find a remnant of a house. But look out, seeing like how overgrown everything is, I'm wondering if there's even anything left.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Looks a bit swampy here. Look at the grass, different color. Yeah, see. That's probably used to be a pond. The white shape turned out to be what's left of a greenhouse of sorts, with the water lines hopefully leading us back to the main building. The house can't be that far. Well, there is another barbed wire. So what's the logic? You would fence the house in? Oh, to go across. Nice one.
I can still smell poo.
Yeah, fresh. like an arm.
Right.
And a normal leg, like a...
Like yeah, it could almost be like a animal leg, or like, you know, like a lion or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
What is it made out of?
Well, it looks like a
stone.
No, it's a hand.
Oh, here. Here's your fingers. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck. That's one thing's for sure. It is absolutely creepy and shady. That's the head.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's got more iron. It's a meat ball.
Tool or something.
Yeah, this is definitely meth lab vibes.
Yeah.
And here's the siren.
Huh? Say 200 silent jumbo or buffalo. The structural post, but it eventually burned. Alright, I guess that's the answer. It would have been something there, but it's burnt. You have gloves? Yeah, there's something there.
You want me to get it?
I don't know. I'll just come out of my gloves. Burned to the ground. No idea what was in there. Oh man, it could have been money. Look. Oh, that's the same.
Fuck, dude, this is money.
This was money, yeah? I mean, what else could it be? That size? In stacks? I guess it could have been bills, but what do you think of the whole setup? A survivalist compound? A meth lab? Or something even darker? It was time for us to find a way out of this forest, but we kept finding stuff on our way out. Oh wow. Put my gloves back.
Just struggle fixing those.
On a tank. Let's put it back together so we can get out of this forest. So that concludes our little adventure. We still have to find our way out of the bush, so we'll take a different way, hopefully an easier one. But yeah, that was a pretty cool find. So some kind of dismantled cabin. God knows what happened in there, but it certainly looks shady. Drums everywhere, gas bottles everywhere, a big operation, but probably burned down a few years ago. That's why we can't see it anymore on the map. And it's really cool find, like a Mad Max kind of rearranged Jeep. It looks quite intense, it's quite cool. And then yeah, so hopefully we can find our way back to home and on to new adventures. Fun. I think that stops here. Coming back out of this forest wasn't an easy feat, but we ended up finding the old road that led to the cabin, which we followed, lost, and found again, and led us out. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't hesitate to put a thumbs up. We definitely enjoyed the adventure. Let me know if you want to see more of this type of content in the comments, and even subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one. Until next time.